My therapist says I have ADHD. I don't even know what that means. I'm all I'm old. I wanna be a rock star. What I do? I wanna be a rock star. Let me be your rock star tonight. She wanna lick my pee-pee, but she says I'm white. But I promise I'm not white, I'm Native American. I'm Native American. Woo! Such a beautiful song. It's been living in my head right free for like the past 20 minutes. Hey, welcome back, guys. We're back again with another episode of the Bro Brothers podcast. It's your boy, Dan.
It's your boy, Dustin.
Yes, and we're back. We're so excited. It's a new week. Oh, man, I'm not going to lie, guys. Like, life has been really great. We dropped our merch. Life has been good. Sales has been great. If you haven't already, guys, please cop your merch at moonbros.com. The people are loving it, and orders are on the way. People are already starting to receive it, so it's good just seeing their reactions, you know? What do you say?
I would say so, yeah, definitely. I love it. I like it a lot.
Yeah, so anyway, what have you been up to recently? How's life?
I don't even know what's happened over the past week, other than what you just said, because we've been going through the same stuff with people buying merch and a lot of new things on the way, new videos.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'm just excited about that, honestly.
Nice.
So yeah, what about you? Anything different?
Man, I've just been like having fun. I've been like really trying to figure out, you know, the art and trying to figure out where I want my creativity to flow. So I've been trying different things, and recently I've come across this new documentary on HBO. Oh man, it's called AKA Mr. Chow. I'm not sure if you remember Mr. Chow, which is a famous Chinese restaurant here in New York City.
Yeah.
And we went there actually for Janae's birthday.
Yeah.
Down in Tribeca. We weren't really too much of a fan of it, I'm not gonna lie. But I do think it's because we were like the last ones, like last call type thing. We got there pretty late.
I'm never going back.
Yeah, I mean, maybe I'll go back to see what the hype is about. I wouldn't go back to that location, Tribeca, but I'll definitely try the 57th Ave location. Just because it's like, why not, you know?
I'm not even gonna be there.
But the documentary was very like vibrant with a compelling story, and it was very inspiring. Just seeing his like artistic roots from China all the way to him becoming an actor, then going to become a businessman, and then now redefining himself as an artist. This guy's like 54 years old, and he has like a 1-year-old. He's been married like 4 times.
Wow.
His latest wife, he got married to her in like 2019.
Okay.
She was like 27.
Oh.
So he has a 1-year-old and a 3-year-old right now. And I was just like, man, men could really get their rocks off at any age, huh?
Yeah.
Like, what's that about?
I don't know.
Did you press that? It was like, I don't know if you guys saw, but it was just like fireworks on a screen. Like, I don't know if it's giving us gestures.
Yeah, so the way that the new cameras are,
What?
when you do gestures, it does things. So like if you go, let me see.
Yeah, you're throwing up peace signs right now, and it's giving you balloons.
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. I was so confused because I said men could get their rocks off, and it was like, woo, like it got its own rocks off. And I was like, oh, was that a cheat code? Like, is Siri listening? What's happening? Do I win the lottery? Where's the money? I need it now.
That was hilarious, actually.
Oh man, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I was so tempted to say our YouTube spiel, which is like, if you guys are here, make sure you subscribe to our channel. I was so ready.
Why not? If you're listening, please subscribe to our channel.
No, seriously, subscribe to the channel. We have more videos coming soon. We're having lots of fun. This week we came across this 9-year-old who is a comedian, and this guy is like hilariously funny. Like, he's funnier than most of the people I know in my adult life. Like, I would switch, like, he should give you jokes.
I think he should give you jokes.
No, I'm good where I'm at, because I'm jokes. Like, my life is a joke, so I'm good where I'm at. I don't tell jokes. I live it.
Either.
You know, but like he was like, his grandma said that he couldn't eat if he didn't brush his teeth or something like that. So he took her teeth and said, well, now we both can't eat. And that was so funny to me. That was so hilarious. I was like, his name is Hunter Kelly. Wow, that's a good name too. like for stand up or just anyone who's like a public figure. So shout out to Hunter Kelly, man.
Yeah.
He's really dope.
You think he would, like, when he grows up and has like a son? You think he would name his son Robert?
Robert Kelly. Shout outs to R. Kelly though, because he made some really dank music. I was 6 years old and they played I'm that star up in the sky. I'm that mountain peak of high. Yeah, mate. Yeah, that song, like honestly, no, that was actually your graduation.
I feel like
that was your graduation.
Yeah,
I remember, and I wanted to cry, and I was like, I'm not crying because like, and I'm not gonna lie, in that moment, I was like, damn, he's really moving on up, and I was like, that's really good for him, man. And I was like, yo, he's going to middle school, like, wow, life is gonna be so different. Here I am, years later, still stuck with this guy, but I did feel like it was a transitional moment, like you were going on to the next level, and I was being left behind in elementary school. So yeah, shout outs to you for that, man. You inspired me at that point.
The fact that you remembered it and said they played it for you at your
graduation.
Did they or no?
I think it was another one where you got your back against the ropes. Is that the same song?
Yeah.
Saying I'm the greatest, the world's greatest. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe they did it because we went to the same school. So like, why switch up something that doesn't work, right? I mean, that works. What is it? If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. But anyway, check this out though, right?
Yeah.
I just want to say my favorite YouTuber is back home, baby. Fousey too. Fousey's back, baby.
I was about to say Kai Cenat.
No, man, welcome back home to him. But he really wasn't away for real. He was out here having fun.
For 7 days.
I mean, it was
he
fake
was in jail.
Fake jail.
Hey, jail is not jail. But
it was funny though, because him and Drewski, hilarious. They locked Drewski in the room with that gay dude, and Drewski was like, "Hey, let me out! Get me out of here!" And he was like, "Come on, Juicy." He's like, "Stop calling me that!" Like that was so funny. Like Juicy.
That's a funny nickname.
No, seriously. But yo, Fousey's back home. He was in his mental facility for like 76 days, I believe. And yeah, and he got in there because he was streaming. You know, I don't know if you know, but he was streaming like crazy, like 24/7. And up until he basically got a deal with Kick, but at the same time he got this deal with Kick, this dude that's been like harassing him doxed him online or whatever like that. But then Fousey ended up doxing himself, something like that. Fousey called the cops, and then the cops came, and then it was like a whole mental breakdown that he had, and unfortunately everyone had to see it. And I'm just happy he's back. You know, it seems like he's in a better space. He has this big scruffy beard, and it looks like he has been away in hiding, but hopefully he's on the up and up. I'm wishing him the best for real. While he was away though, this guy named Def Noodles, he like covers like drama on YouTube or whatever like that. And you know, yeah, Def Noodles. So I was not gonna lie, right? I used to follow this guy and everything, and I was like, all right, this guy's pretty interesting, his views, whatever. And then, but when it came to Fousey, I think he showed his true colors. He basically was like, oh, they said Fousey's coming home, and he was like, how soon do you think he'll be home between getting home and by the next time he has his next breakdown? Basically already plotting for his next like mental breakdown.
No.
And I'm like, what kind of human would plot on someone's breakdown, like mental breakdown? I'm like, no one's out here like, hey, when are you going to get fat again? Because he lost weight and he came back to YouTube like a whole new person. No one's doing that. So I'm just like, yo, you suck as a human to like plot on someone else's mental. Like, I understand Fousey may not be the best of the best, but like, come on. Like, Fousey's trying to figure it out, and you can't fault him for that. At least he owns his mistakes, seriously. So shout out to Fousey, and all the other haters can suck it. That's all I have to say. I'm excited for him to be back home, and I'm excited to see what else he has to offer. You know, he has a new Kick deal still on the table. Aiden Ross offered him $100,000 to get him back on his feet. They're homies for real. So shout out to Aiden Ross for that too. So yeah, man, I'm excited to see the future of creators, because you know, being a part of that community is definitely good to uphold each other and uplift each other, because these comments out here are crazy. I saw a comment today, and this guy was like, he was like, you guys think you're so cool. People are only resharing your video because of the videos that you're laughing at, not because of you. And, you know, I went on his page, and this guy has musty, dusty, crusty-ass toes in the bathtub with, like, a champagne bottle. And I wanted to say something, but I said, you know what? This is what the enemy wants. He's such a hater. He wants someone to give him attention, and I'm not. I'm too cool, as he said. So, hey, it is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, congratulations on taking the high road.
Right. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't know how much it takes for you to, respond back to hate comments and stuff like that.
Listen, I ain't gonna always say I'm gonna take the high road, but I took the high road this morning.
I said congratulations on taking the high road.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm just saying he got lucky today.
But yeah, I just think it's funny because for me, like negative comments don't necessarily like impact me or affect me. Like I don't let it. Like I'll read something and go, oh, okay, like whatever. I'll read a positive comment. Like, okay, like I just pay attention to the positive comments. Like if I responded to a negative comment, I would hope this person wants to go back and forth with like a roast battle or something. Like, like we can make this fun. Like if you just hating just to hate, then I kick rocks. But if, like you said, like the musty, crusty toes, I'd have been like, yo, I'm making a video about this. Like, look at what this guy said. So this guy over here with his like whatever. And then, hey, now you want to be a part of the joke? All right, cool. If you didn't think people like me for whatever the video was, then they gonna like me for this video because you're gonna be like, oh man, now I'm the butt of the joke.
Right, at your own expense.
Yeah.
But people do it to themselves, so.
Yeah, of course. So it's just like, I feel like a lot of people just like feel like they have something to say because they have access to,
right,
to
the internet.
because of the internet. But it's like, a lot of people, 11 times out of 10 probably wouldn't even say none of these things to people's face.
No, seriously.
So it's just like a whatever thing, like I said. Like, negative comments don't affect me. They don't.
Well, that's good, because not everyone's like that. It does affect me sometimes, and you've had to stop me at times where I'd be like, yo, SMD! Because people be tripping sometimes. But you know what? It's okay. It hurts. But you know what? You just got to keep pushing on.
Yeah. I feel like these people that do.
Keep pushing on. Come on, man. That's like standing ovation, man. Like, you would not come see standing ovation.
Like, say the first time.
Standing ovation. You can't hear properly. That boy getting old.
You said standing ovation.
Ovation? Well, guess what? I'm Spanish, so like sometimes I pronounce.
You're not Spanish.
¿Qué lo que, mi gente? Me llamo Dancy, mi hermano Dustin. Sí, claro. Sí. Me gustaría influencer to travel the world. Like, I would like to do a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
What happened to your Spanish?
What happened to my Spanish? I'll have to translate for people who are English speakers. Right. Hello. Why you look so stressed, brother? Why are you so stressed? Not all of us could grow a beard. But I see your goatee is getting longer though. You be out here picking it?
It was already longer. I cut it.
You cut it?
Yeah.
Wow. I've been thinking about cutting my hair.
You should.
I think it's like getting like high top, like Gerald from like Hey Arnold.
Life.
No, shout out to him. No, Gerald from Hey Arnold, and I just feel like I don't want it to be like that. So you see it? Like, I mean, it's not that high, but like, I just need to tame it. It's so much. Like sometimes I just want to wear a hat without it like floating like so high. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and it's a lot to like detangle and.
So you gonna cut it to what?
Like a dark Caesar, and then maybe I'll color it again.
I feel like you should just get a fade. Why would you get a dark Caesar?
I mean, same thing. I'm talking about the length. The length. Okay, dark Caesar is like everything's like your whole head is there,
Yeah,
but the fade is the sides are gone.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, I would get that, like the fade.
I think the fade with the beard.
Yeah. Right.
And get waves.
You know what's funny? I naturally get waves, especially on the top. On the sides, they mess up because I go to sleep and I roll around on the sides, and do-rags aren't my friend. We don't ever get along. We tried so many times, it just doesn't work. So yeah, I could definitely get waves with the fade.
It just has to work for like 2 weeks. Like it's not.
No, it doesn't stay on my head. It's an issue. And I think like because you tie your do-rags so tight sometimes that it stops the brain pressure. I don't know. It's probably because like God made me into a genius. Someone called me Jimmy Neutron, and I was like, see, he sees the vision. Shout out to whoever said that. I forgot.
No one said that.
Someone commented that. And I know they did because I commented back with a GIF of Jimmy Neutron.
All right.
Yeah. But anyway, let's switch gears a bit. I want to tell you about this interesting story that I found on Reddit. All right. And this story is so interesting because guess what? It's like similar in terms of because they're siblings, but it's a crazy story. You want to hear it?
Let's do it.
So I was coming across this forum and someone posted titled, "My brother likes my girlfriend." so they need advice, right? And I was like, what? Brother likes his girlfriend. I was like, who wants to read? And I said, oh, I do.
And you said this is similar.
Because we're brothers. We're happy and we're singing, we're colored. So why not cover this? You know what I'm saying? Why not talk about this?
What
Let's
is
see.
he foreshadowing?
I don't want to foreshadow nothing. I'm just saying we could give him some advice. This person needs advice. So from one brother to another, we gotta stick together. You don't think so?
Read the story, pal.
All right, guys. So it says this is honestly just really a surreal, weird situation. I've always had a slight odd dynamic with my brother. It feels like we just coexist together and are constantly competing for parents' approval. But we never outright fight, just a tense relationship. I've been dating my girlfriend for 2 months and introduced her to my family 3 weeks ago. It went really well. My parents love her. But my brother has been acting more and more weirdly around her. At first, I thought I was just being ultra aware of his competitive nature. Also, I'm very insecure and sometimes struggle with jealousy, even though my girlfriend is completely loyal. But then my girlfriend kept suggesting to hang out at her place. Because her home life is really bad. When I asked her, you like how I delivered that, huh?
Her home life.
I just want to say, like, reading these stories, I feel like I'm getting so much better with my dyslexia, man. Like, you see, I didn't stutter.
You didn't even finish reading.
Okay, all right. You couldn't even just give me props.
When I gave you props the first time, you was like, "No, don't give me props because I ain't gonna take the high road every time." Like,
I didn't say don't give me props. I said, yeah, he's lucky this time.
We can rewind the tape.
No, I didn't say don't give me props. I said, you said congratulations, and I said thank you.
For the people just listening,
What they listening to?
they can hear you getting hostile.
No, they can listen to that, but I ain't going to. They can listen to me getting hostile, but I'm never going to stay in a hostel. I heard they do spooky things in there.
Yeah, but you spent your birthday at a brothel, so.
I mean, you were there with me, so that speaks to your character.
I was not there.
You said you're a child of God. That speaks to your character. Yeah. Let's not talk about that. You don't want to talk about that.
I wasn't there.
Yeah, of course he wasn't there. All right. Footage says otherwise.
You don't have footage of me at a brothel.
God thinks he's Lamar Odom.
No, you think you're Lamar Odom. What?
No, let me get back to the story. I don't remember where I was at. Okay. So after suggesting to go to her house, and her home life is really bad. When he asked her why didn't she want to be at his house, she told him that her brother is making her feel uncomfortable. At that point, it was just slightly odd sexual innuendos, and seemingly he was trying to flirt with her, that the brother was trying to flirt with her. So then 2 weeks ago, this is what he says. 2 weeks ago, my girlfriend was staying at my house for a while. She obviously had to shower at a few points over her stay. Our bathroom is shared, 2 doors leading to the same place, and the shower has a curtain. Wow, this person is smart. Whilst, I don't know where they're from. The UK, you think? Whilst? Wow. Whilst showering, she heard one of the doors open and assumed it was mine because she told my brother she would be showering and not to come in. Our locks don't work right. Can only be locked from outside the bathroom. Stupid, I know. Sorry for the stutter because he wrote that weird.
Bro, what?
So their doors only lock from the outside and not the inside. So then he goes on to say, when she got out, her clothes were gone, along with the towels. My door had been locked from the outside, so she was forced to leave through my brother's. She tried calling for me, but I was outside along with trying to shout to my brother to see if he was in the room before entering nude. He didn't answer. She assumed he wasn't there, so she just ran out into my room where she found her clothes. She was shaken, but assumed it was a mistake on her part. I don't know how she would assume that. Like, she took her clothes off in the bathroom to come out to no clothes. Like, it was not a mistake. But let's continue to go. Then today, I went in my brother's room to get the family-owned iPad. Poking out from underneath his pillow was a lacy material that I recognized. It's a set of my girlfriend's underwear that we thought we lost in my room. I've told my girlfriend, and she's now refusing to come to my house. I've tried confronting my brother, and he just denies it. My girlfriend has suffered with sexual related abuse in the past, so this is understandably very scary for her. I never expected him doing anything like this and just want to know people's opinions on what I should do. I haven't told my parents yet, purely because I doubt they would believe me since it's so insane. Me and my girlfriend are partially LDR. I'm assuming that means long distance relationship.
Mm-hmm.
So it's quite upsetting that she doesn't feel comfortable spending time with me here anymore. Damn, his brother is a weirdo,
Yeah.
and he needs to be called out because this behavior is truly, in my opinion, disturbing. And if he doesn't stop now, he's gonna end up in jail for being a pervert. He's a pervert. He's a perv.
Yeah.
He's perverted.
Um.
Exorcism needed. All right, maybe therapy, or maybe just rehab. Something. Medical attention is needed.
Listen. I mean, as far as advice, yeah, that I think is the only, not even advice, suggestion, because that's your sibling. You know, it's not like your friend. Like, you can just drop your friend. I mean, obviously, you could drop family as well. But if you guys live together, how are you going to bring girls to the house that your brother is doing weird stuff? Like,
Oof.
hiding her underwear under his bed.
She need to break up with him. She need to leave that family behind.
Oh, yeah, definitely. She just has to move on. It doesn't even matter. Like,
oof.
She just has to.
But he needs to tell his parents, though. He needs to tell the parents. He's a creep.
Yeah.
They cannot hide this. If you hide that creep behavior, he will continue doing creep behavior.
That's just weird on every single level.
Very odd. That's
not like.
No, that's like, yo, you coming in here and you're finding something, like Janae's running out the bathroom and like you can't find nothing and stuff is hiding in here. How weird is that? How weird is that? Like, why would he do that?
Yeah.
That makes everyone weird.
Yeah, like he plays too much.
He plays too much?
Yeah.
No, he prays too much on women. He's an abuser. He's a creep. That's like a peeping Tom. That's like one of the people that you see in the shadows, like jacking off to like a girl walking past. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, that's real creep behavior.
Yeah.
Like, people that do that.
I don't even know how people adapt. Like, how do they even get those symptoms? That's like sex offender vibes, bro. You need to run.
Yeah.
Everyone. Would you leave your brother, though? Like, would you, like, forget about him? Would you try to get him help?
Try to get him help.
That's nice of you.
You have to try something. You can't. The last resort is like, all right, I just can't rock with you.
Right.
So if it's like, yo, tell the parents, like, yo, this is what's going on, and you figure out what's wrong.
I just want to give you insight that that he's 18 and his brother is 20 and his girlfriend is 17. Woo-wee! Pedophilia! That's pedophile. He's 20. She's 17. The brother is 20.
Why you didn't lead with that?
I had to give you a story, and that because dyslexia. I would have gotten tied up with that whole description.
Yeah, that's so bad.
Yeah, that's
oh yeah,
that's child molestation.
That's jail
all right.
time.
Maybe not child molestation because no actions were done except for stealing her clothes. But
that's jail time.
Yeah, man, he's a weirdo.
That's jail time.
Creepo. But he definitely needs help. I feel bad for that for that family because the dynamic is weird and it's just never fun when like someone's not well, and especially to the point where it's like, yo, you gotta be a creep like this. You know what I'm saying? Like I would rather someone like pop pills than like be a sex offender. You know what I mean? They're both bad, but like I'm just saying, choose your poison.
You're just doing bad to yourself versus doing bad to someone else.
Like if he's a sex offender, he has to sign up on a registry, and now everyone's like, everywhere you go and you move with this kid, he got to sign up on that list.
Yeah,
that's like being blackballed for like what?
Life.
For real, that's creep, bro. That's creep vibes.
Yeah. That's just a lot. Yeah. That 20 years old and she's 17. Like that's bad work.
Ooh,
that's nasty work.
Oh no, man.
Like the 18 and 17 isn't bad because obviously you can still be in high school.
Yeah. It's like it's no issue. But 20, he's been out of high school, and he's out here stealing her clothes. This guy, he has a mind of a child almost.
Yeah.
Stealing clothes.
And what do you like? Imagine how long he had it under his bed.
It said weeks. Why is it still there? You never intended to return?
Maybe he wears it at night.
Oh my gosh. This story just getting even more and more.
Maybe he puts it on like a teddy bear and like dresses it up.
Well, that's very disturbing because at that point, I mean, I don't even know what to say.
Yeah, me neither.
Someone in the comments said that the brother is testing the waters to see if there will be any consequences for his behavior. If not, he will soon feel free to escalate. You need to tell your parents ASAP. Even though they won't believe you, he needs to know that he cannot do this to people. I mean, I agree. Your brother is sexually harassing your girlfriend. See, told you.
Yeah.
Sex offender vibes. Everyone's like, tell your parents, tell your parents, tell your parents.
No.
Someone said beat the crap out of him.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's alarming.
Yeah, it's alarming. So, yeah, hopefully you find a help. Hopefully, you guys get that situated. Hopefully he can like turn his behavior around and realize that what he's done is completely distasteful and inappropriate.
Yeah. On to other news.
What?
Lori Harvey and
Oh my god.
Damson Idris broke up.
Oh!
That's what the streets are saying.
The streets surprised? I mean,
the streets, they should not be surprised.
I mean, this is like what, her 5th boyfriend in like 5 years? She has the same MO.
Let me see.
I don't even know.
I could tell you.
First it was Future, then it was Michael B. Jordan.
Let me see. I actually went on a website that keeps track of these things.
What? There's a website that keeps track of these
things? This dates all the way back to 2016. She was with somebody named Memphis Depay from 2016 to 2018.
I have no idea who that is.
Me neither. He's a Dutch soccer superstar.
Hey, shout out to the people out in the Netherlands. I see you footballers. Woo!
It actually began in 2015, it says. And they actually got engaged in 2017.
Engaged? Wow.
Yeah.
She's a serial crusher. I can't even say that. She's a serial heartbreaker. She'd be out here breaking hearts.
Then she was with Trey Songz.
Whoa.
In 2018.
Did not see that one coming.
And ended in 2019.
Well, that was quick. Okay, a year. Same thing with like Damson, though.
Yeah. Then she was with Diddy.
Oh,
yeah.
Well,
I guess.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. And then she was with Future from 2019 to 2020.
Mm-hmm.
And then she was with Michael B. Jordan from 2020 to 2022.
Pandemic, so she extended a year. Okay.
Yeah. And then she was with Damson from 2023
to now.
Till now.
I saw reports though that they were out in New York. Was it New York or LA? They went to someone's party.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I don't know if they went together. They went together though, right? I think that they went
believe
together.
So. But yeah, she deleted all the pics of them on like her Instagram. That's what I guess confirmed it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, like no, a lot of people were calling it a PR stunt anyway.
What, them together?
Yeah.
Oh,
like it's just like a thing.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I'm looking for some PR stunts too. So I'm dark skinned. I can do a British accent. You feel me? Get me, bro.
Yeah.
Say
that's Damson. She gonna look at you and be like, "Damn, son,
where'd you find this?"
Exactly.
Why are you looking at me like that?
That's how she gonna look at you.
She's looking at me. She damn sure ain't looking at you. She's gonna be like, turtle, turtle, turtle. She looks like a turtle. Right. Yeah.
So, but yeah, I don't know, man. Like Lori Harvey, how old is she? Like 26.
I have no idea.
So it's like,
let's see.
I mean, hey,
you got
the city girls out here, you know, and maybe she doesn't really want to settle down for real. Maybe she just likes new things all the time. Like she just leases men.
Yeah, she's 26. Her birthday's in January 13th. That makes her a Capricorn, almost an Aquarius. I mean, she's living life. This is like, honestly, no one knew who she was before she started dating these people. When she was with that Dutch footballer, like
Memphis Depay.
Yeah, no one knew who she was. No one's paying attention to her. Yeah, they paid her all right, and they paid him. So, I mean, I'm not mad. You gotta get it how you get it. It is what it is. But we all knew the Damson thing was like a PR stunt. So
yeah,
I mean, hey, only way we'll really believe this is if she gets married. Once she gets married, but that's
just like that's a Thanos of like Hollywood men.
What does that mean?
like she's just collecting like
Oh, I got
stones.
collected the stones.
Yeah, because one, I feel like whoever like with the Michael B. Jordan and like Damson, I feel like these were like two people that you know a lot of women are deeming online. Like they could be like sexiest man alive, like whatever. Like people are saying is like,
Oh, that guy just got it. Patrick Dempsey from Grey's Anatomy. He's like
who?
Patrick Dempsey,
Who's that?
the guy they just named him sexiest man alive for People's Magazine. You didn't hear about that? From
They
Grey's
already,
Anatomy.
they already. I know they had nominations. It was like 26 nominations or something.
Yeah. Patrick Dempsey. Yeah, that's his name.
Let me see.
Yeah, this guy. You've seen him before. He was Dr. McDreamy on Grey's Anatomy.
How old is this guy?
Oh man, I know, gray hair and all. He's 57. Wow, he's actually younger than I expected. I thought he was gonna be like 60 something.
And they just named him sexiest man alive.
Yeah, 57.
Who won last year?
All right, let's see. You think it was like Michael B. Jordan,
No, I think that was like 20.
or was it Gosling?
I think it was 2020.
Is it always like it's always like white men, right? Or was one of them like Idris Elba?
I think so. I mean, you can just look up a list of.
Chris Evans was last year. Michael B. Jordan was one of them.
21 or 2020.
2020.
Okay.
And
See,
Idris Elba was
2019.
18 actually.
18.
Yeah, that's
See,
my uncle.
2020.
Shout out to you, Idris. Ballsy. That is my uncle. I don't care what you say.
It's not.
It's our uncle. It's our uncle.
It's our uncle.
Uncle Idris. Uncle. Get the bunky.
Stop,
You already know.
stop.
I spell funky.
Yeah,
Ooh.
we know.
Yeah.
Stop.
Shout out to Brazilian funk.
Oh my god.
Love it.
But even Michael B. Jordan winning in 2020, that's when Lori and
Harvey
him started dating. So that's why I said I feel like she just goes for like the people that everybody wants, and then goes, yeah, let me get them.
But I mean, I'm not mad at it. This I know I said like we'll probably believe when she gets married, but even that you can't believe because if she's not taking these relationships, if they're all business, why not the marriage? Only thing I'll say, she wouldn't even do this.
No,
I would say she should do a reality show if she gets married, but she won't do that because it's going to expose too much. Like she would have had a reality show by now. If anything, it exposes too much. Like these relationships are not real with her. She's not a real person. She's an NPC.
I don't even know if I've ever heard her speak. That's funny.
But that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like, isn't her dad Steve Harvey or stepfather?
Stepfather.
Yeah. I mean, listen, she ain't got nothing to worry about. She ain't worried about nothing. She ain't worried about
I
nothing.
mean, she's already set for life. It's just.
I mean, I don't know about for life now. Come on now. That money will run out if you don't do nothing. Money goes fast.
It's Steve Harvey.
That don't mean nothing. He ain't selling them suits no more. You ever sold us some Steve Harvey suits? He could come back out with suits if they weren't as big and like, you know what I'm saying? He could. He can.
Suits do be bad big.
Bad big. Come on, Steve. Steve is funny though. Remember the Steve Harvey show? I used to love that show.
I was actually watching it on YouTube one day.
Professor Ogilvy, please. Every time I say Ogilvy, I remind me of like Ovaltine.
Yo, first of all, you just mixed up like 3 different things. You just mixed up 3 different things.
How?
First of all,
you know Ovaltine? Because Ovaltine cookies, like Ogilvy.
That's one. Mm-hmm. 2, Professor Ogilvy was on the Parkers.
Oh, okay, that guy he was in love with Miss Parker.
No, Miss Parker
was in love with him. Oh my gosh, I got the story all mixed up.
I'm saying you mixing up so many things.
Oh my gosh, so what was Steve Harvey's name?
Steve Hightower.
Oh my, Mr. Hightower. Was he the president? I mean, not the president. What do you call these people? The principal.
The what?
The principal.
First of all, you just said the principal. Like you said pretzel and principal. The principal.
I almost said president again, that's why.
Oh my
Listen,
God.
I'm dyslexic. Self-diagnosed, by the way.
I think you just might be a little...
What? Dude.
Yeah. But he wasn't the principal. He was a teacher. He was like a music teacher or something.
And that's when that guy Romeo was in it, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I remember. But
yeah, Cedric the Entertainer was in it.
Yes, I remember those people.
Mm-hmm.
I remember these people. You don't even know who else was in there.
He was dating the principal though.
The principal. Regina Hall or Regina King?
Neither of them.
Her
character name was Regina.
Yeah, but she was familiar though.
Her name is I think Wendy.
No, man, not her real name. What movie was she from for real? She had like lip gloss. She had a short haircut, right? And she was wearing a suit with like a skirt, right? Come on, D. What show was she from for real?
I don't know what you actually watched, to be honest.
Oh my gosh, D.
I don't know what's in your mind. Because you said You said, "Ooh, I love the Steve Harvey show." Ooh, Professor Ogilvy, please.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Oh, her name is Wendy Raquel Robinson. I know you said that. I know, but she was on the game. Come on, how you know that?
I know that. I watched the game.
But I said, what other show was she on? You said you don't know.
Movie.
Yeah, but you know what I meant though. She was on the game.
Yeah.
Wow.
They even just came back out with the game not too long, probably like a year ago, probably.
Too late. Who wanna watch that? Who wanna watch that? That show was mad toxic, by the way.
Yeah.
That show was a great time though. That was like around the time like the N Network, remember the N, and like Miracle Boys was playing. That was like right after Degrassi where Drake was on. Shout out to Drake, aka Jimmy, wheelchair Jimmy, Cat Daddy Jimmy, Cat Daddy.
Speaking of Drake, he tied Michael Jackson for most number ones.
Yo, shout out to Michael Jackson. All right, I just want to say, I'm looking at the man in the mirror.
Can you stop?
Michael Jackson was the greatest of all time. All time.
And Drake is tied with him right now.
Yeah, thanks to streaming.
I wouldn't say thanks to streaming.
I mean, people actually bought Michael's albums. I
think that makes it harder. Because it's not counted the same.
I said what I said.
Okay.
I said what I said. It's like, it's really no comparison. It's two different times. But shout out to Drake for even doing that. I mean, like, you see what Michael Jackson had to go through, you know what I'm saying? And it was just like, it was heartbreaking. Like, who wants to go through that as a human? I always say, if I become famous, I do not want to be Michael Jackson famous. That is not what I want. He was almost like Jesus. I mean, I don't even think the man can catch a break for real.
Yeah, people passing out.
Yeah, too much.
People were so in love with him.
Yeah, and like, you know what I'm saying? And then he hit his kids' faces. Like, I get why he hit the kids' faces. Like, the media is crazy, especially what they did to him. That's trauma. That's why he did that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then people ridicule Drake for doing the same thing.
They're gonna ridicule you regardless. Ridicule you regardless. That's what they're gonna do. That's what haters do. And yes, the media is haters. I said what I said.
Yeah.
Because one of them ain't published my stories when I was on that show. Still was waiting for it. Matter of fact, sorry, I'm gonna keep my opinions to myself for another time. But I just want to say,
I thought this was the Real Brothers podcast. You said real topics.
Yeah.
Real brothers, real opinion.
I'm just saying, like, the media, you know, they'll pounce on you for real. I just think that they don't treat people like humans, and they love you, and then the next second they hate you. I haven't experienced it, but I've seen it happen, and it's just, it's a love and hate relationship, but it could tear people down for real. They have a lot of influence, but they don't care. The media is also like CNN and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a lot. It's not just tabloids. I mean, hey, you got people in your freaking bushes. Like, Kanye be beef with them all the time because they don't respect boundaries. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. It'd be like 4 o'clock in the morning. Hey, Kanye, bro.
Yeah, like, don't you have a life?
Like, how long were you waiting here in the bushes? Like, waiting for me to, like, get out my car in my own driveway.
This is why people have security, because it's just, like, people do weird things.
Yeah.
And then, like, I got to pay extra for security. Like, come on, man. Like, security is not cheap, and then I got to pay because you want to be hiding in my bushes 4 a.m.? That makes me want to live in an apartment at the top floor. And I'll just see you when I get downstairs, and I'm going straight into the car. You really have to interact with them.
Yeah.
Hiding in your bushes is wild. That means you can be hiding in my backyard.
Yeah.
That's why people get shot. Seriously.
Yeah.
No, you don't think so?
That's not why people get shot, but it's a way why people get shot.
It is a way. It is a way.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that's why people get shot, but people can get shot for that.
Yeah. There you go.
What was that, politically correct?
I'm not trying to do anything with politics.
All right, so why are you talking about politics?
I'm not.
I said politically correct. You said politics.
So
who brought up politics?
So do you think Drake would pass Michael Jackson?
I mean, of course, Michael Jackson's no longer here. Drake has now reached the status of what, Billboard Hot 100 or Billboard hits? Like, what's the comparison?
Most number 1 hits.
Yeah, I mean, of course he is. Of course he is. That's like undeniable. That's like saying, like, hey, you think tomorrow's price is going to be yesterday's price? No, things are going to change.
Yeah.
So shout out to Drake, man. He's accomplished a lot in his life so far. He's still young. He's not even 40.
No.
Shout out to Lil Wayne for discovering this guy. Shout out to Nicki Minaj. I just had to. It's a Young Money thing.
Yeah.
So
speaking of numbers too, 50 Cent is in the club just hit Diamond.
Go, 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 go,
And it's funny
shawty.
because I saw a tweet that said like no one like why do people play this in the club? Like nobody wants to play 50 music or something like that. Like DJs playing it, and it's like the fact that she said it. Everyone tore her up on Twitter. I gotta find the tweet.
No, I know what you're talking about. Everybody tore her up on Twitter because what she said was like, first of all, she said she as a DJ would never play in the club. I don't know why anyone would play in the club because it's not even like a club record. She was going in, but comes to find out, Shorty was from Delaware. Ain't nothing ever happens in Delaware. All right, Joe Biden is from Delaware, I think, or maybe he lives there, and that says a lot. So ain't nobody looking at her for music.
No, that's true.
That's why she got tore up in the comments.
Yeah, but
everybody love 50.
It goes to show that his music is impactful and still timeless.
Yeah,
because even him being on his tour right now, like his the anniversary tour of Get Rich or Die Trying.
Yo, that's a great record, by the way. That's a great album.
It's like, yo, you're still selling out shows 20 years later for the same album.
I mean, that just goes to show how impactful art is. I think it's important. You know, a lot of people like to look over art and creativity, but no, it's important. It lasts a lifetime. You know, like people sit here and still look at paintings from like Andy Warhol and stuff. Like it goes Basquiat. You know what I'm saying? It goes on for, and these paintings sell for like millions and millions of dollars.
Yeah,
it's literally timeless. And I think one thing that stands out to me was in that documentary from AKA Mr. Chow was he was like, a true artist has to stay true to themselves, but also stay true to their time. And I think that speaks a lot because he's right. Like art comes from, especially at that time, it comes from the present, and it shows a time in history wherever history was, and it reflects on the time. So I think art is everything, man, and that's what we have to move forward. Like architecture is art too. Like when people build beautiful buildings, like the Vatican, a beautiful building, art. Like whoa, people build the road system, like beautiful. That's art. We all can't. Science is art. I know people will be like, how is science art? Who told you that this molecule plus that molecule gives you this molecule? That's art. It's just an art of science. It's art. Art is everything. Art is life. Seriously.
Yeah, it's a perspective.
But you don't agree?
I don't know yet.
You don't know about what?
I don't know if I agree yet.
Okay. Well, let me know when you do. I'd love to hear your opinions.
Yeah, I mean, you can say art is everything. But no, like you're right, like architecture, like someone had to actually draw something up and actually have like a vision and be like artistic in a way for things to actually work. And then execute that plan to make it come to fruition. So that vision to come to fruition. So yeah. I see it.
Yeah.
Art is, I don't know if it's everything, but it's definitely in a lot of things. Like a lot.
I feel everything. Okay. I feel everything. Like everything. Like your hat, your microphone. Like art isn't down to design a vehicle, a home. You know what I'm saying? Like even down to like, why do you like Essentia water over like Poland Spring water? You know what I'm saying? The difference is obviously not only design, but like how it's made. You know what I'm saying? Like it has different types of molecule enhancements or alkaline, not really alkaline, but electrolytes.
Yeah, you could say art.
Like you know what I'm saying? If you see a river versus like Niagara Falls, they're both water, but I mean they both look different. It's art in a way. To me. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. In other news, GTA 6.
Ooh, I cannot wait for GTA 6.
Rockstar just announced that in December they will be dropping the official GTA 6 trailer.
That is my favorite.
And I must say, it's been 10 years.
Favorite.
10 years.
What, since GTA 5?
Yes, 10 years.
Never. Yo, you're right.
We had it for PlayStation 3, and that's how long ago it came out. Before they even had the online mode, because I think it came out like, and you could probably correct me if I'm wrong, like look it up or something, but I think it came out like March of like 2013.
14.
No, 13.
14. I remember I was at Queens College.
Look it up.
All right. All right. Let's see. Let's see if my memory is better than your memory. GTA 5 was released in actually September of 2013.
Okay, so September of 2013.
Wow. I don't believe this though. It said that was the initial release. But
Just look up GTA 5 release date.
nah, that's it. Because by the time it came out to because Xbox 360, PS3 and Xbox 360 was September 2023,
Okay.
and PS4 was the 24th. I mean November 2024. I keep saying 2024.
But I remember
Oh, I got something. Sorry.
Come on, man.
Sorry, it was like my sinuses were acting up. Excuse me, guys.
But I remember we even beat the game before the online version was even available.
Yo,
Like that's how long ago it came out. Like
I love
it
GTA.
didn't even come out with the online version. It just was like the campaign mode, pretty much.
I hope that this game is. I hope that they can implement it in a way where it's like, it's like more realistic than ever, even down to storylines.
I think so.
Even down to like, if you guys can make it in a way that like there can be almost like a social media type thing, like, yo, I became an influencer, where it's like, I don't know, I know it's a game, but like, how can we make this so realistic that people are here 24/7? Like, people live on here, and I know people live online already, but it's just like, how can we make this even more fun? It's a Bro, it took them 10 years. Even before that, it was probably like 10 years too. We love.
It wasn't.
It was probably 15. It was a minute. The last one before 5 was like.
GTA 4.
Not even GTA 4, San Andreas. San Andreas was before 4. I mean, after 4. You don't think so?
No.
D, come on. Every time you do this, you guys like.
Look it up.
This guy D, like. Let me see. How can I even like? Where do you go
Google
to? I'm on Wikipedia and I'm under what? Titles? Okay, here we got like the filmography. Okay, alright, fine, whatever. GTA 5, and then 4 came out before 5. Okay, in 2008. I thought San Andreas came out in 2004. Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, they was releasing it like every 4 years, pretty much. And then once they came, and then so 4 came out what 2008, 5 came out 2013.
No.
When did 4 come out?
Oh yeah, sorry. 4 came out in 2008. Sorry. I thought you were saying San Andreas because that came out in 2004.
Yeah, so 4 years later they came out with GTA 4.
And then after that, it came out.
5 years later they came out with GTA 5. Now 10 years later, they're coming out with GTA 6. So the thing with GTA, I definitely know is going to be like very realistic. Mm-hmm. Like they had to implement a lot of like new generation.
I hope they got New York
like,
in there.
Graphics and stuff.
Please have New York. Please.
Yeah, I think in my head, I think what they're going to do is definitely place a bunch of cities.
Yeah.
And they always have like a countryside as well.
Yeah, we do not. We don't care about the desert. They always want to show us the desert. Yeah. Mad dry out there.
But I think they definitely wanted to go back to like Miami.
Oh my god, I love Vice City.
So,
oh my gosh.
GTA 3 was New York.
No. Who told you that? You think so?
Yeah.
All right, they said that because it was Liberty City, but it didn't really look like New York, but whatever.
Yeah, it kind of did.
I mean, whatever. It was mad old though. It was like an old New York, like in like the
GTA
80s.
3 came out like 2000.
I know, but I'm saying it was like the 80s though. Like,
I mean, that's what I'm saying. So with the new technology and stuff on how to design video games and everything, it's definitely going to look realistic.
I'm just looking at their posters, man. I love GTA. That's my favorite video game
of
all time.
It's definitely going to be realistic. I could see it being Miami. I mean, GTA 5 was like LA, pretty much.
Yeah, that was cool.
So
it was fun. We was out in the hills. We was making money in the strip clubs.
Yeah, so I definitely think with their online content, especially like how they have downloadable content, I definitely think it's gonna be great. Because GTA 5, once they started dropping downloadable content like every so often, it kept making the game fun. So even playing the same game over and over and over, they kept adding new things into it.
But were they like adding like missions though? Because I just feel like that's what made like having a storyline.
You didn't play it, obviously.
Yeah, no, I didn't give it time. It took a long time for that to like stretch out and actually become a thing online. Let's keep it a buck. It was not like ready, set, go. It was a slow rollout.
They had
Probably took a year or two.
But I'm saying they keep coming out with new missions, new heists, new things for you to play.
Can we stream that when we
do definitely.
like 6? Come on, man!
No,
I really want to
definitely.
play. Like I know you've been like streaming and you've been doing your thing on the 2K,
definitely.
but like I want to join.
When GTA 6 comes out, I'm not playing any other video game. So I hope they're going to say, hey, this is the first trailer in December. We're releasing it in like March or something. I'm gonna be so happy.
Sorry,
You've been through this whole episode.
No, it was the
this
coffee.
Whole entire episode.
This whole episode?
This whole episode. You've been rude.
You know what? You like to drag things.
Rude.
I've been rude, D.
When you speak, I don't say anything. I don't yawn. I don't burp.
What?
As soon as I start speaking, bro, like what's
First of all,
on?
it sounds like something's in your throat.
Whatever, man. So, but yeah, once GTA, I hope GTA 6 comes out sometime soon. Because, like I said, once it drops, yeah, we're streaming that like every day.
Every day?
Like every day.
Every other day?
Every day. Well, whether we stream or not, you don't have to be there. I'm gonna be there every day playing. I'm telling you that now.
Damn, every day?
Every day.
Dang, D, you ain't gonna get up to pee, use the bathroom, go eat, go see the outside world.
I didn't say all day.
Oh, all right.
Said every
he's right.
day.
He's right. This guy's so technical.
You're not even listening.
I heard you. I heard what you said. I heard you.
Yeah, but you didn't comprehend.
I did comprehend because
no,
if I didn't, I would have been
lying.
I comprehended, and I didn't comprehend. I would have been like, "Oh, what do you mean by that?" Like I would have been like, "What does that mean?"
You might as well have said that because you.
I know comprehension. Hello, I did grammar school. I have.
But yeah, I know it's been a while.
Oh, sorry. You felt the table go down? Yo, I thought we was about to collapse.
Again, you've been rude.
D, you act like you ain't just spin the table.
You know what? GTA 6 is on the way.
Yes, I can't wait.
Look out for us streaming.
Oof. Yes, mad GTA content coming because, yo, if it could be 2-player, please, GTA, Rockstar Games. Can it please be like a 2-player? Like, please, I want to play with my brother. I've been trying to play, but we can only play one at a time. And if it could be like 2K and like give us like an influencer badge or something like that, like a verified check, please, like, hello, we here for that. We just want to have fun, make it realistic, make it fun. We want to engage with the people.
I don't think it'll be 2 players. A lot of these games are single player, but I hope they make it. I hope they make it crossplay because you can play on the Xbox.
Who wants to play on the Xbox? I grew up on PlayStation. Does it look like I want to sit here and go on Microsoft and like upload something? PlayStation me, please. Sony to the death of me.
So then get a PlayStation.
You got one. What do I need to buy one for?
I'm gonna be playing it.
You can go on the Xbox.
I'm not playing on that Xbox.
Why are you not playing on the Xbox? Now all of a sudden you gonna take a crap on the Xbox? You got that as a gift. You better appreciate that.
I've been taking a crap on the Xbox. What?
Sorry, Rainey. He ain't mean that.
I told him myself already.
You gonna tell somebody that after they gave you a gift, D?
Bro, first of
you
all,
don't do stuff
I've
like that.
always been a PlayStation person. I do not like Xbox.
D, all right, calm down.
Nah, because I don't like Xbox,
right,
bro. PlayStation is where it's at.
And he said I was rude. How you gonna say that to somebody that done gave you a gift, spent hundreds of dollars on that gift?
I'm thankful for the gift.
It don't sound like it.
I told him I'm like for 2K, like I was like, I'm gonna play 2K on the Xbox. I played 2K on the Xbox the whole last year. I said when 2K23 come out, I'm getting it on PlayStation. I'm not playing on that Xbox. Dang. I did not play that on the Xbox. I've been playing on nothing but PlayStation.
I didn't know you felt this way about Xbox.
I never liked Xbox.
Wow.
Even when we had Xbox 360, I only got that because of Club.
Wow, so I was justified in my action just now when I slandered Xbox.
Oh yeah, no.
Wow. Sure. Finally we agreed on something.
Yeah, man.
Come on, see?
Yeah.
I'm not rude. You're the rude one. If anything, I get my rudeness from you. You just want to know a whole spiel of how you hate that Xbox.
Yeah, Xbox is trash.
Oof! He's not even stopping.
I don't care. I have friends that have Xboxes. The system is trash.
He said your box is trash.
Yo, but nah, like I just hope they make GTA 6 crossplay because that way people that have, I feel like every game should be crossplay at this point. Like people that have Xbox or have played, like people have friends that have either system or both systems. Like you shouldn't, be limited in playing. Or you guys have the ability to do it. Call of Duty, Fortnite,
Modern Warfare is about to come out. Or did it come out already?
No, it's coming out tomorrow. Not tomorrow, on Friday, November 10th.
Hey, see, come on, I'm hip. I know what's up. I'm popping.
You only know that because 21 Savage is in it.
I didn't know that.
Nicki Minaj is in it too.
I know nor do I care.
Oh, okay.
21. No, but I really didn't know that though.
Oh, okay.
But I would say this. Hopefully they bring back. You know what game I hope they do bring back has nothing to do with anything.
Obviously.
Yep. You don't know what I'm about to say.
It don't matter what you about to say. You don't play video games, so I know you about to say something crazy. There's only one thing you can say that I'll be like, all right, I agree with you.
What?
Continue.
No.
Nah,
Let me hear you say. What you got to say?
Midnight Club Dub Edition.
Hell no.
Okay,
Can't
so
I
what?
even think about that? Midnight Club?
Okay, what?
Dub Edition?
Okay, what?
They got that or something? What made you say Dub Edition?
Bro, what
is that Dub Edition? Like 10? Like what is Dub? Like you talking about, like what is that?
First of all, Dub would be 20. 10 would be behind.
Okay, we got a local drug dealer on us right here. Nah, but Midnight Club, I do remember that was a racing game.
Yes.
Vroom, vroom. That was a good one.
So what's the game?
But no, that game is long gone.
Okay,
Don't even dream about
game?
it.
What are you doing?
I told you my sinuses are acting. It's probably this coffee though. I promise you I'm not sniffing nothing.
Okay.
Coke is whack, and so is crack. Crack is whack. That's what they say. Crack is whack. The new thing is ketamine though.
Oh.
I could have sworn that was for horses, but I don't know.
Bro.
What are you asking me?
What game?
Roller Coaster Tycoon. I used to love playing that game. Seriously, on a computer?
And thank you guys for tuning into our podcast.
Wow. Talk about rude. He gonna cut me off right there. Yeah. Nah, they should bring that back though. They should. I'm just saying, it's a good game to play. I created my own amusement park. I got to hear the people scream. When the people get off the ride, they'll throw up, and you have to get a cleaning crew to throw up. I love amusement parks, man. I could run my own amusement park. Shout out to Six Flags because they actually invited us to come out to my for my birthday. They were coming. They did. All right, maybe they didn't invite us, but they were gonna allow us there.
All you do is be rude and lie.
What? I be rude and lie? What'd you say?
All you do is be rude and lie.
That is not what you said. All you do is rude and lie. I thought you were going to say I ruined lives. I'm like, what? Yeah. Look who an idiot today.
I said, all you do is be rude and lie.
Fun fact, when I was younger, D and my older brother used to call me an idiot, and I could never say the word back. I would be like, no, you an alien. And then it made me look more of an idiot because I couldn't say the word idiot. So, yeah. I'm happy to see him in his idiot moment right now. Look at that, full circle.
I literally said be rude and lie.
Hey, we'll run the tape back and we'll see it. So,
whatever, man.
Thank you guys for tuning in to the Real Brothers Podcast. We really hope you enjoyed. We try to keep this episode, honestly, I'm not going to lie, we didn't even think this episode was going to make it near an hour, but here we are, because once we start, we can't stop. Won't stop. Shout out to King Combs. Shout out to Puffy, Bad Boy Entertainment. Sign us. We're here. You don't want to be signed?
No.
I do. So hit me up.
Not to them.
Hit me up. I ain't complaining.
He's not signing.
I could be a Ciroc boy. What? I could be a Ciroc boy.
Bro.
Are you kidding me? Shots on me. No, sorry. Shots on Diddy. Shots to Diddy. Seriously.
What type of shots you talking about?
He can get those back shots. Yeah, you didn't see that one coming. That's what Diddy does. That's that Diddy bop. Hey, Diddy bop. Diddy bop. Hey, Diddy. Oh, come on. All right, whatever. Anyway, guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Leave a rating. Tell a friend and tell a friend. Make sure you share. And stay tuned because we'll be back again next week. So thank you guys so much.
Make sure you get your merch at themoonybros.com.
Yes. Purchase before sales are no longer available while supplies last. Anyway, guys, we'll holler at you guys later. Peace. Dun, 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 dun. Good job, buddy. Fuck, I didn't stop it. Whew.